Welcome to Trivia Clips. Are you ready to dive into the twisted world of Alice Cooper, the godfather of shock rock? From guillotines on stage to unforgettable anthems, let's see what you really know. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. 1. Alice Cooper's real name is Alice. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. His real name is Vincent Damon Fernier. He adopted Alice Cooper as the band's name first. Later, he legally changed his name to match. It helped separate his stage persona from real life, and it definitely added to the mystery. 2. The band Alice Cooper started in the 1960s. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. They formed in Phoenix, Arizona in the late 60s, originally called the Spiders, then Nas. The group evolved into Alice Cooper in 1968. They became famous for their horror-themed shows. It was a blend of music and theater like never before. 3. Alice Cooper once ran for President of the United States. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, true. He jokingly ran under the Wild Party. It was part of a publicity stunt in the 70s. He even had slogans like, "A troubled man for troubled times." Fans embraced the chaos and humor. Alice always knew how to stay in the spotlight. 4. Schools Out was banned from some schools. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. The song's rebellious tone stirred controversy. Some schools felt it encouraged bad behavior, but that only made it more iconic. It became an anthem for generations of students. It's still blasted at graduations today. 5. Alice Cooper used real snakes on stage. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. He famously performed with a boa constrictor. The snake became part of his signature image. Fans never knew what to expect during his shows. It was shock value turned into art, and it worked brilliantly for his brand. 6. Alice Cooper's music was never played on MTV. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. He appeared on MTV several times in the 80s. His videos matched his theatrical image. Songs like Poison became massive hits. He stayed relevant even in the video era. Alice Cooper knew how to evolve with the times. 7. He once shared the stage with Elvis Presley. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. In a legendary moment, Elvis invited Alice backstage. He even handed Alice a loaded gun as a joke. They posed, laughed, and swapped stories. Alice calls it one of the strangest nights of his life, a wild meeting between two icons. 8. Alice Cooper is a born-again Christian. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. Despite his dark image, he found faith later in life. He quit alcohol and turned his life around. He attends church and speaks about redemption. His faith contrasts his shock rock image. It shows there's more to him than theatrics. 9. He played Freddy Krueger in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. He didn't play Freddy, but he was in the film. He portrayed Freddy's abusive foster father. Fans loved his creepy presence. It suited his horror rock legacy, a perfect crossover from music to horror. 10. Alice Cooper hosts his own radio show. You have 5 seconds to answer. true or false? Correct answer, true. He hosts Nights with Alice Cooper. It's syndicated across the US and worldwide. He shares stories, trivia, and great rock tracks. The show reflects his deep love for rock history. He's a storyteller as much as a performer.